Hey guys, welcome to Blue Collar Crypto. It's your boy Crypto G. Just give me 1 second here. All right. Um, Lots has happened in the crypto market. Lots has happened up and down. I mean, we got about a 14% correction. There's a bit of a rally. There's a pretty big green candle, but to me, and I'll show you guys in a second, to me it's not uh there's a difference when the volume candle is half the size of the actual body of the candle, or not the volume candle. Volume candle? Wow, it's early. And that's just because I don't sleep. Too much excitement with JTBIT. Okay. When the volume is does not match the size of the body of the candle. So when that happens, a lot of times that's an institution buy, and a lot of times, or a whale purchase. And it usually does that to kind of FOMO more people in that the correction's over, and then they dump the price one more time to scare you out because with the halving coming, there's less and less BTC available. So why not scare the retail investors out and then gather up all their BTC? So that's definitely a move. It happens all the time in the bull run, but these corrections. These are the times where you guys can buy. All right. Before I get into that and whatever I saw on the news today, which is just so much when it's the bull run, there's so much going on, but I'm only going to concentrate on what I think and what our team thinks is good for our blue collar listeners, for the people that are middle class, because not everyone can sit in front of their computer. You guys are still working full time. A lot of you guys are still trying to make that grind and still trying to save and buy these assets before they run all the way to the end of the bull run. Um, but that's that's why you're here. We're trying to give you the right crypto alpha so you guys can do the best trading and just the best you can with the time you're given. Because the one thing when I was listening to Rand from Crypto Banter, and we're bullish on banter. We like crypto banter. So if you guys listen to us and you start to understand crypto terminology and you want to go up kind of to the next level of where like Yukon Crypto and Mike Adams are doing the Naked Candles Discord and group chat with blue collar crypto uh, traders, that level kind of that's like the next level. That's the level you want to be in, and you can get there easy. You can get there easy. One thing which is a special that we have right now, we talked to our team and talked to our coder for Quick Learn Crypto. What we've done now, because the bull run's hot, everybody's asking about crypto. Everyone's asking what to buy and what it's about, and they want to get involved. Well, the number one thing is you need to learn what crypto is. So, right now, tell everybody quicklearncrypto.com has a special. Instead of 7 days free, it's 30 days free. So, if you sign up right now, you'll get the whole course, the secret crypto playbook, access to everything, access to all the platforms that give you crypto just for signing up. You get all of that free for 30 days. You can't go wrong. We're literally going to give you this ability so you can learn and buy and gain on some assets this year. You don't need 30 days to do it. You don't. You don't need 30 days. Oh my gosh, that you hear that dinging. That's my Oh, I thought I muted that. Anyways, it's all the traders right now on Naked Candles with Yukon Crypto. They're as I'm reading it, he's talking about bouncing off the trend line. So they're saying that it's the next leg up. If you guys want more info on Naked Candles, that is definitely the best trading step after Quick Learn Crypto. Like when you just start getting into crypto, when you're HODLing now and you're kind of spot trading, just buying low and selling high. And then you want to start getting into futures, derivatives, like leverage trading, then this level, that part is definitely where you want to go. So anyways, later on in the description, I'll put some info there. Hopefully going to get one of those guys on the show. If you guys are listening, I know you're trading right now with your people on the Discord, but if you're listening or if you listen later, guys, message me. Let me know when we can have you guys on so they can get more info about that. Okay, before I get into news, I keep saying that before I get into the news, before I get into the news. One thing I wanted to say was this kind of a message for my Gen X men out there, just because it is that weird season now. So usually when we pull out of this season, it starts to get a little rough right before Easter. I don't know why, but it always happens. And I just want you guys to know that it's supposed to be rough. It sucks, but that's why we are who we are. Our happiness, in my opinion, what I've learned through everything that I've gone through with all my businesses up to this point, my true happiness is actually seeing the women and children in my life happy. My job and my duty is just to endure and provide. And it seems odd, but you're like, oh, I just want to relax it. No, I don't know. I don't ever relax. I need to make sure that everything's okay. And it's you know what? We're human too, and it sucks and it can get to us, but you guys aren't alone. There's a bunch of men out there doing the same thing. So talk to one of them, you know? And some of you do. So that's a good thing. I'm just reminding you guys that enduring for the women and children you love, it's just what we do. That's just how it goes. That's just how it goes. And if there's no women and children in your life at the moment, then you got to endure for you. There's no one else. There's no one else. There's no one else coming. Yeah, you have friends and you have close people, but when you're a man, especially now in this day and age, with everything going on and just seems like things are tougher, you got to do it for you. You endure for you, if not for not anyone else. Because if you can't fight for yourself, you can't fight for what you believe in and what you want out of life, then how are you supposed to help anyone else do it? Right? So I know it gets tough, but we got to just keep moving forward. Leave all your anxieties and worries to God. At least that's what I do. All right. That's all I wanted to say for that. Let's get back into crypto. All right. In the news, there's just so much going on. All right. First thing is meme coins. Where is Narwhal Crypto? Narwhal Crypto, if you're listening, if you can jump on this segment, that would be awesome. I'm not oh, and Sunny, thank you. I just saw your confirmation that Quick Learn Crypto now offers 1 month for a free trial. So, like I said, if you log on now, quicklearncrypto.com, you get the whole course free for 30 days. You can't tell me that you can't learn in 30 days. It's free. And guess what? We're not getting anything. And then you come on this channel and then listen anytime we're live, because then we're going to tell you the news for the blue collar listeners that have used quicklearncrypto.com and they work synergistically, right? You learn the basics and then we tell you where to move assets. I mean, we suggest it. We're not financial advisors. This isn't financial advice, but that's just crypto and how it works for us. Everyone on the team's basically doing it full time. So, this is the place. If you're Gen X, blue collar, you know, if you're struggling and you're just making it or just barely making it, or you just don't know how you're going to be able to save or figure something out for the summer. What about summer camps for my kids? What about going on vacation? What about, my son or daughter's tuition? Like, yeah, those things can happen in this space easily. Still, people in crypto think it's the bull run's done or it's almost done. No, it's not. This is the first, and I don't even know if it's major yet, but it's the first correction we've had in the bull run. Do you know what corrections are? When that goes red like that, everyone's like, oh, what are you going to do? I'm going to buy. You buy now. So this is the opportunity. These red candles, I mean, these are, points of entry that you can start getting assets in. And even if you bought near to the top, if you got FOMO'd in, you bought it at, let's say, right at 68, Even though when it comes, let's say it comes down to 59, buy again and it'll just average your price out. And remember, you don't need to buy, like if we're talking BTC, if we're talking Bitcoin, you don't have to buy the whole Bitcoin. Guys, remember, you can buy fractions of any of these assets. If you can buy $50 of it, you buy $50 of it. If you can buy 100, you buy 100. It's easy as that. A lot of people think that, no, I have to buy the cheapest crypto asset because that's what I can afford. No, and then that's not, and then when this one goes to 60,000, no, it doesn't work like that. And you can learn all of that in the course because it talks about how the price of these crypto assets are figured out. It all depends on the circulating supply and the amount of volume within the asset. But again, that's all on quicklearncrypto.com. Again, free for 30 days. So back to the news. Jay, thank you this morning, and Derek as well. All right. So what did I say the other day? I kept saying that there's going to be a correction, and there was a correction. And I was saying earlier this episode that I didn't think the correction was done. If you're day trading like on Naked Candles, it doesn't matter. These guys can make money up and down within 15 to 30 minutes. So when I'm talking on blue collar crypto during the live sessions, it's not necessarily day trading advice, just so you know. When I'm talking, it's more of just buying and holding because everyone, even our day traders, even I day trade, but the the way you can make the most money in this space or in any investment space really is just buying and holding, buying the right assets and holding on to them, no matter what the price is. You just hold on to them knowing that in 5 to 10 years, it's going to be, it's going to be in a different place and you're going to be in a different place. So what are those assets? Well, again, you can listen to this channel. You can get on quicklearncrypto.com. But what you need to do is read and study the asset. Like if you like Bitcoin or you're hearing, oh, everyone's buying Bitcoin and it's supposed to go to 150, I believe it's going to hit 150 or surpass it, then read about it. Read the white paper. Read the white paper of each asset. At least read as much as you can. Read as much as you can understand. Because then you have some kind of conviction. So when the asset starts to drop, because crypto is very, very volatile. So it's like red, green candles all day. So when red ones come, you're not going to be forced, your emotions aren't going to force you to sell and lose because you're afraid that, oh, this was a dumb idea. Well, if you read the white paper and you understand the utility of the asset you're buying, then you understand, you know what? Even though it's coming down, I know, what's backing this project. I know and understand the utility. So I'm gonna hold. And then you hold on to it, and then all of a sudden it starts creeping back up and surpassing where it was before. So that's the main way. All right. Um, what why did it come down? So let's talk about why the Bitcoin price came down. Well, number one, because of all the day traders, the funding rate was super, super, super high, meaning when we go in futures, a lot of people use leverage. So when there's a lot of leverage in the market, it's basically a lot of unrealized profit just kind of sitting in the balance. And the more and more leverage that comes up, the more heated the funding rate map gets. So at one time, it would just kind of go green and then to yellow was really bad. Then all of a sudden, the funding rate got so bad that they needed a new color and they changed it from green to yellow. Then they needed orange because there was there was just a lot of leverage in the market. And then it got so bad, orange turned into green, or sorry, turned into red, and they were spotted all over the place. And then the market came down. So I believe I said this 2 days ago or whenever I was live last. What did I say? Be fearful when others are greedy and be greedy when others are fearful. So I told you that day that the fear and greed index was at 82. So people were really, really greedy. So that's the time to sell. And what happened when it almost hit that all-time high? Everyone, like people that have been in the crypto game for like at least two bull runs, so for at least 10 years, they know that they should set sell orders right at the all-time high because people are going to sell. They're going to take profit there, knowing that it can hit there and correct. And it's correcting because of people taking profit. It's correcting because they needed to flush out all the long positions. Anyways, so that's why I believe it came down. Is it going to come down more? In my opinion, I believe so. If not, that's awesome. But I still think it's going to come down again, just due to here. Let me show you. See if my charting still makes sense here. I lost my chart. Where's my chart? Okay, let's see. All right, so if you look at my chart here, this is just the daily. I put up the fib, and this is where the wick came. So it's just in this nice pocket that I love so much between the 5 and the 618. So when you see it here, I don't know if that's clear enough, but see how small that green volume is compared to this? They don't really match. This red volume kind of matches this, right? But anytime it's like this and this, it doesn't match. Look at this one. Small, doesn't match this. Red count came. So I'm predicting. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. This isn't financial advice. And this is actually not even my team or Naked Candles. This is just Crypto G and what he thinks from experience. This small volume and this big body means it's still going to come down. If it blasts through the all-time high and keeps going, awesome. I would love to be wrong. But to tell you honestly, I have some entries in this area because I still think it's going to touch just because this is just where did I have this? It's just I think it was like 14% or something like that. So yeah, well 15, like a 15% correction. So in my opinion, I don't think it's done. I don't think it's done. But if it is, awesome. But that's what history would tell me. And again, the bull runs and crypto cycles, they don't repeat, but they definitely rhyme. So keep your eye on that. What else was in the news? There was a bunch of shit. Again, meme coins. I need someone on here that knows meme coins. I mean, I get it, but I don't get it because I don't buy them. The only meme coin I ever got, which actually here I am talking shit about meme coins, and my first trade I ever made, which was crazy for me. Anyways, it was on Doge. So it was one of my first trades last bull run. So 2021. Yeah. And then from there, I used all of that, and I started doing high leverage long positions in BTC, and they were all hitting. So we're not even at that spot. Like this is the first kind of major correction in the bull run. I don't even know if it's major, but these are good positions because when they come down, you buy, either just buy spot, buy for your HODL, or buy to an entry position in futures, and then just ride the fucker all the way. Take profit, wait for the correction, do it again. And that should be going on for about 300 more days. So let's see. And then we learned what the bear market was. So believe me, after we figure out where we top out, which is hard for everybody to find out, and then when we sell off, then when everything starts to dump, then we can start shorting the market. I don't like to short in the bull run, just like I kind of don't like hitting long positions in the bear market, but I would I'm more likely to hit long positions during little bull rallies in the bear market than I am to short in the bull run. I almost think it's bad luck. All right. So we talked about the pullback, talked about the heat map. I didn't want to talk about these meme coins. I want to get Narwhal Crypto. He hasn't messaged me back. Somebody message him and get him on the show. Or someone message me that knows something about meme coins, and then I'll put you up. I'll put you on. What else was there? There was something. I think that's it. The main thing is that, yeah, because there's just so many meme coin stuff. I need somebody that likes Shibu Inu. Did you know there's even a Biden Trump coin coming out for under Solana? Oh, that's another thing. Solana had a hard time. People had a hard time withdrawing from Solana. Oh my gosh, I can't even speak. Yeah, there was an issue with Solana for people trying to cash Solana on Binance. Sorry, I didn't even. And the ETF for Ethereum uh, is gonna get approved soon. So again, I believe it's a buy the news, uh, buy the rumors, sell the news event. Wow, I don't sleep because of JTBIT. Huh. Everybody, keep your eyes on those candles today. Everything got approved for a liquidity, where it's like literally a phone call and one blockchain transaction away. And then the three main wallets of the corporation will get filled, and then the liquidity starts. And then we'll do some P2P, everybody in the whale mob. And then after that, sky's the limit. You guys can just swap that thing at. Oh, I just saw that Luana got help from Shawn, Narwhal Crypto, with her JTBIT. Because sometimes when update MetaMask, or, your phone needs an update, sometimes some of your assets disappear. So Narwhal Crypto just helped her get it back. So it's imported and worked. So she said, thank you. Thank you, Narwhal. That's probably why he's not on. All right. I think that's it. Everybody keep your eyes on that JT bit. It's going to be a good day or two. It's going to be good. And I'm ready and waiting for my big show. And we have a big Zoom when it happens too, because remember, it's not going to be weekly. The liquidity is going to be added daily. 1 second. Carl's whining. What? What do you want? Come here. Come here. Come here. Yeah, see? Sorry. Frenchie's in the podcast. Okay. All right. I guess that's it. If you guys have any questions, hit us up in the comments. I just watched Khan say, hello, draft. What's up? I think he wanted to say Derek. That's awesome. All right, Derek. I think Khan is ready to help you with your trading. Again, everybody that wants to start doing that day trading that we do, look for Naked Candles, brought to you by Blue Collar Crypto. Again, hit quicklearncrypto.com if you haven't got into this space, because the course is free for 30 freaking days. 30 days. You can learn. What did I say when it was free for 7? You could learn it in 3. But now for some of you that are busy or lazy ass, you got time. You got time. But I'm telling you, there's about what, 50, no, maybe 47 days left to the halving. Learn this space now. You know, invest just $50 to $100, when you can. Only maybe. And sure, you're going to see that rise to, let's say, $350. And the next couple of months, you're going to be like, oh man, I wish it was 1,000 I put in there. Then it would have been 3,500, right? Do you see how that works? So get into it. It's free for 30 days. This channel is free. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the bell notifications anytime we're on, while you're trying to maneuver through this crypto space. Maybe there's alpha that we can give you on the daily basis to let you know what assets to buy or what assets to get out of. The number one thing in this space is just to buy and hold. It's not all the trading, trading, trading. Yes, there's money to be made there, but the easiest and best way is buy and hold. Hold on for dear life, HODL, as they say. Okay. Crypto G